today's world of ever-changing home design trends, few styles manage to evoke timeless beauty and heartfelt comfort quite like the fusion of luxury, minimalism, and rustic aesthetics. This captivating blend creates spaces that feel both elegant and grounded, serene yet soulful. American interior design has long embraced individuality, and within this triad lies an authentic expression of calm sophistication. In this video, we'll explore how luxury minimalist rustic interiors reveal their hidden charm through material choices, spatial flow, heritage influences, and personal storytelling. Rooted in the traditions of early American settlers, rustic interiors originally prioritized utility and comfort using natural materials readily available. Exposed beams, stone hearths, and handcrafted furniture spoke of resilience and resourcefulness. This foundational aesthetic has evolved gracefully to become a beloved symbol of authenticity and warmth. When paired with minimalist sensibilities and luxury finishes, rustic style feels fresh yet nostalgic, sophisticated but never pretentious. Minimalism in American design doesn't mean bare or cold, it's about clarity, flow, and intentionality. Spaces are thoughtfully edited to include only what's necessary and meaningful. When rustic elements like reclaimed wood or vintage ironwork are introduced into minimalist rooms, they become focal points that tell a story. Luxury, in this context, is quiet. It's found in the simplicity of clean lines, high-quality craftsmanship, and ample breathing room. Luxury isn't always about glitz or gold. In American rustic minimalist homes, it's conveyed through bespoke cabinetry, artisanal fixtures, and refined natural materials. Marble countertops, cashmere throws, or handcrafted tiles made by local artisans subtly elevate the space. These luxurious touches, placed alongside raw textures, highlight the beauty of restraint and careful curation. The color schemes in luxury minimalist rustic interiors draw heavily from nature. Think soft shades of clay, muted moss, creamy stone, and deep bark. These palettes soothe the eye while reflecting the beauty of the American landscape, from forested lodges in the Rockies to sandy homes along the California coast. Accents like blackened steel or brushed brass add a sophisticated contrast to the warmth of wood and stone. Texture is perhaps the most powerful tool in this style. Picture a wool rug over a wide oak floor, linen curtains dancing in sunlight, or the worn grain of an antique bench. In minimalist rustic spaces, texture replaces ornamentation. It adds depth, emotion, and an invitation to engage all the senses, making the home feel undeniably lived in and loved. American culture often celebrates a connection to the land. That's why wood, stone, wool, clay, and metal are essential in rustic luxury design. These materials offer an organic imperfection that modern manufacturing can't replicate. Salvaged barn wood or soapstone counters carry with them a story, a sense of time, and an environmentally conscious mindset. Floor plans in these interiors lean toward open concept designs, yet they incorporate visual zoning. Large living areas flow effortlessly into kitchens and dining rooms, while subtle changes in material, like transitioning from wood to stone flooring, help define areas without disrupting the area aesthetic. It's a spatial choreography that balances openness with intimacy. Fireplaces have always held symbolic importance in American homes. In minimalist rustic interiors, the hearth remains the heart of the home. Whether framed in stacked stone or sleek concrete, it serves as a grounding focal point, a place for storytelling, connection, and warmth. Today's hearths often combine vintage charm with energy-efficient innovation. Natural light plays a vital role in these interiors. Large windows, clear stories, and glass walls are used to maximize sunlight, creating a connection between indoor and outdoor. After sunset, sculptural pendant lights, aged brass sconces, and handmade ceramic lamps cast soft, ambient glows that echo the tones of candlelight and firelight. Furnishings in this style are often chosen for their craftsmanship, character, and simplicity. Farmhouse tables, shaker chairs, and modern sofas clad in linen or leather evoke a timeless quality. Each piece is meant to last, both in construction and style. They're not just beautiful, they're deeply functional and personal. In the American rustic minimalist kitchen, function and beauty coexist in harmony. Open shelving reveals curated collections of handmade pottery or vintage cookware. Countertops may pair soapstone with walnut, while cabinetry remains simple, often in neutral or muted green tones. Luxury comes in through soft closed drawers, chef-grade appliances, and artisanal hardware. Bedrooms serve as sanctuaries. Layers of linen, wool, and cotton blend effortlessly against whitewashed walls or dark shiplap. The bed often features a reclaimed wood headboard or a custom upholstered frame. Decor is sparse but meaningful, perhaps a framed sketch, a stone bowl, or a single hanging pendant above each nightstand. Rustic luxury bathrooms draw inspiration from nature's spas. Freestanding stone tubs, teak benches, pebble flooring, and rainfall showers are common elements. The palette remains neutral, promoting relaxation and serenity. Touches like underfloor heating or copper basins infuse modern-day comfort into a space grounded in organic form. The first impression of a home should speak volumes. In this style, mudrooms and entryways feature natural slate, raw wood benches, and vintage coat hooks. A woven basket, an antique mirror, or a handmade welcome mat are enough to convey warmth and hospitality the moment one steps inside. one of the hidden charms of this aesthetic is its commitment to sustainability. American homeowners are increasingly choosing reclaimed materials, energy-efficient systems, and locally crafted goods. This mindful approach aligns perfectly with rustic minimalist luxury design, where fewer but better things matter more. While rooted in early settler heritage, today's rustic interiors often incorporate global craftsmanship, from Navajo textiles to Scandinavian ceramics. These multicultural influences reflect the melting pot of American identity, adding soul and depth to otherwise restrained interiors. Luxury doesn't mean flawless. In fact, the patina of age, the crack in the leather chair, the knot in the wooden beam, is part of what makes these interiors feel alive. Wabi-sabi, the Japanese philosophy of embracing imperfection, resonates deeply within American rustic minimalism. Another hidden charm is how well these homes adapt to seasons. In summer, they feel breezy and light with linen accents and open windows. In winter, layers of wool, flannel, and candlelight transform the space into a cozy retreat. The design welcomes seasonal expression without the need for dramatic changes. The rustic minimalist interior often extends outdoors. Stone patios, wooden decks, and screened porches provide opportunities to connect with nature. These transitional spaces are furnished simply, often with wrought iron chairs, hanging lights, or fire pits, blurring the line between inside and out. Design goes beyond the visual. The acoustics in a rustic minimalist home are softened by rugs and natural materials, while scents like cedar, lavender, or eucalyptus infuse the air. Silence itself becomes a luxury, broken only by the crackle of fire or rustling leaves beyond the window. Each room tells a quiet story. Perhaps it's the antique dresser passed down through generations, the handmade quilt from a local market, or the hand-thrown pottery from a favorite trip. These emotional anchors ground the design in memory and meaning, far more than trends ever could. The hidden charm of luxury minimalist rustic interiors lies in their ability to balance the old with the new, the rough with the refined, and the simple with the sophisticated. In American culture, where individuality and authenticity are highly valued, this style continues to resonate deeply. It invites us to slow down, live intentionally, and surround ourselves with beauty that endures. Whether you're building new or transforming an old space, remember that the most captivating interiors are the ones that feel like home.